With the famed Western Metal Supply Company building in the background, MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to Petco Park in downtown San Diego as we get set for a matinee edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Diego Padres. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one, and that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments, but first let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second, he'll be in center. Dan Uggla bats third, he's at second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu will be at first base and hit sixth. Matt Trainer is behind the plate, he'll hit seventh. Alfredo Amezaga will hit eighth and play third. Scott Olson will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll square off against a first-time All-Star in 2007, right-hander Chris Young. CY has really found the National League, and in particular Petco Park, to his liking the past few seasons, as the big fellas finished 6th and then 5th in the circuit in ERA. Runs could be tough to come by here against the former Princeton post-up forward. Defensively, the Padres' alignment will look like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Here's the pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Dan Uggla will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow! So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the host Padres in this one. Brian Giles will lead things off. He's in right field. Batting second and playing second is Tadahito Iguchi. Adrian Gonzalez will bat third. He's at first base. Aguilar is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Khalil Green bats fifth. He'll play short. Josh Bard will do the catching. He bats sixth. Oscar Robles will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Scott Hairston hits eighth in left. And doing the pitching and batting number 9, the big right-hander, Chris Young. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander, Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Now digging in is the right fielder Brian Giles as we get set to kick things off in the home half of inning number 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the left as the count moves to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here's a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
A little baseball 101 right here. Good job by the pitcher of hightailing it over to cover the bag, and a good feed from the first baseman gets him an out.
Leadoff man gone now for Tadiguchi. First pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Fouled back. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Hermida is there, 2 down. So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Opposite field to left. And that's in there, base hit. Aguilar will get his first cuts here. First offering on the way. Lays off 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Khalil Green will take his cuts now. And this is on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Here it comes. And that misses, 2-2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. Josh Willingham will step in now. And that misses for ball 1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
2-0 on the way. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Jorge Cantu will dig in here. Ball 1.
You don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
None out, runners at first and second. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Trying to get a little frisky there on a 2-0 count. It should be 3-0.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Giles has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. But it's way late, and he's in there. Matt Trainer digs in at the plate. And a foul ball straight back. Has a look, now the pitch. And, a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. A jumping catch at second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Bard will start things off in the bottom of the second. In there, strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And there's ball 1.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
One on the way. And that misses, 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Oscar Robles will be the batter. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's foul.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on swing track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Scott Hairston will get his first opportunity now. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. This is in the dirt, but a good job there to keep it at his feet. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Ramirez onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. And we are tied 0-0. Alfredo Amezaga is ready to go here as we begin the third. And that misses, ball 1. In the air to straightaway center field. Aguilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Scott Olson will get his first shot at it here. Lined softly to the left side, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Fouled back. Misses, ball 2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Struck him out on a good pitch there. And if you're keeping tabs, that's his 100th punch out of the season. A good inning of work there by Chris Young. Still 0-0. Chris Young makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at Cantu. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Brian Giles will be the batter. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And these two starters are matching each other stride for stride here in the early going. And out away here from a 1-2-3 bottom of the 3rd.
Tadahito Iguchi will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll extend his hit streak as well, as he's now reached a Baker's dozen, 13 ball games. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
And after he established fastball in, he went right back to it on the outer half.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And the further down you start that thing, the least effective it's going to be.
Check on Iguchi, now the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swinging a ball pulled into right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Cameron Maben will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That ball's foul.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
All he could have done with that is yank it into the dugout.
And he has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. And that misses inside 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
The 1-0 pitch. And a foul ball straight back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And 2-2.
Got to remember to work both sides of the dish with that heater.
Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Oh, and he subtracted well there. Fastball at 89, followed by a bender at 73.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Two pitch on the way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Aguilar will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. Khalil Green stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Josh Bard will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ball 1. In there, 1-2 now. Fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Oscar Robles will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. This is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late and he's in there. Scott Hairston will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Boy, that sucker's moving right there.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Chris Young will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Padres on top, 2-0. Josh Willingham will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jorge Cantu will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Matt Trainer will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Went away with a slider on the last pitch and then went right back to it in a different location here.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Padres lead it 2-0. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps Giles. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And he's still working at a 12-game hitting streak, so he needs a hit here for 13.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Tadahito Iguchi will dig in. He singled his last time around. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Now the 2-0 to Iguchi. Ball 3.
Boy, and he's looked all messed up during this sequence.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Starting to get tired out there, no doubt about it. You see the numbers right there. 3 walks allowed now, and he might be about to hit the wall pretty soon.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he takes ball 1.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Outside, 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Here's the 2-2 offering. Grounded foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Hit hard but foul. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Aguilar will step in. He homered his last time around. Late swing as this is laced down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Padres lead it 2-0. Top of the 6th inning coming up. It's time to check out the Upper Deck in-game box score, and really not a lot to show you for these guys. Just one hit through the first 5 innings. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a swing on the first pitch, and this will be a chance for Iguchi at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Mike Jacobs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Can't get too anxious right off the bench. That's a pitch you've got to lay off of.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. Aguilar is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
He's still got good stuff out there, though he may be losing a touch of his command. That pitch was up, but he got away with it.
Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And the pitch. Opposite field, high and deep to right. And Giles will wait on this one as he makes the catch to retire the side. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Padres lead it 2-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Khalil Green will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. On the way. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Bard will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. This is low, ball 1. And that misses, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone.
And guys, you know with that marine layer here in San Diego, balls do not jump off the bat here. Looked like a pretty good swing, but it had nothing behind it.
Oscar Robles will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And this is hit hard up the middle. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Padres on top, 2-0. Cameron Maben will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dan Ugla will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Low for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 1-1 pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Ball 2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jeremy Hermida waits on deck. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. Hairston is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Josh Willingham will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch to him. Fouled back. One and one.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2.
And that curveball has really served its purpose for him this afternoon.
And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And that misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Now the 3 and 2 pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Padres lead it 2-0. Scott Hairston will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Chris Young will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And with 7 shutout innings behind him, no pinch hitters, so they apparently want to see him work at least another inning.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That ball's foul.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Three and 2 now.
And this is the pitcher he's throwing to. He needs to focus here.
And a foul ball straight back. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 men are gone now for Brian Giles. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Willingham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 2-0. Jorge Cantu will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
That's down.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
He's got to keep his hand steady on a pitch inside like that.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That ball's foul.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Matt Trainer will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
Hit hard to the right, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Alfredo Amezaga will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Called strike 2.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Padres lead it 2-0. Tadahito Iguchi will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Ah, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Full count offering on its way. And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the fine young first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Now the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ramirez on to first, and they turn the double play. Aguilar will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this guy's home run earlier in the game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Padres go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Scott Podsednik is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Now here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. Grounded foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Gotta look to try and slap that thing the other way.
A curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now ball line softly down the right field line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Boy, when you've got a 2-run lead late in the ball game, you cannot walk the leadoff man in an inning. Now all of a sudden the tying run is able to come to the plate.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the right-hander Heath Bell. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
97 right out of the bullpen.
Throw over to the bag, and he just does get his hand back in time. Podsednik always a threat at first, nobody out. The next pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And this guy's just 2 for 12 in the series, so he could use a big hit here.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Trevor Hoffman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Podsednik not going. The pitch. In for strike 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Giles will just get in front of this one, a base hit. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Dan Uggla will stand in as their last chance now. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. A home run. And he has tied it up here in the 9th. So it's a 2-run home run for Dan Uggla, number 10 for him on the year, as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece. Jeremy Hermida is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
swing and an easy grounder to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the ninth, and we are tied 2-2. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Khalil Green is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Josh Bard will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this is foul for the first strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Oscar Robles will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. New pitcher coming on here as they turn things over to the claw, the submarining right-hander Clay Meredith. Josh Willingham will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Jorge Cantu will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Cody Ross will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he's able to track this one down on the run for route number 2. Alfredo Amezaga will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
The runner at first has got to make sure he's going to the plate before he breaks.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, that was a great job of staying patient and letting the count work in his favor.
Jose Castillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch coming. Good movement there on that sidearm fastball from Meredith. 0-1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Cody Ross will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Justin Miller will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 32, Justin.
Michael Barrett is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Grounded foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kevin Kuzmanov will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And hitting for the Padres, number 5,
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
1 out, nobody on. Here comes the 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
And man, especially when you're right off the bench, I think you got to let him throw you a strike, 3-0.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Brian Giles will trying to race his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. A slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That ball is back.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Tadahito Iguchi will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And this is the guy you got to get right here.
The 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now the 2-1. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a low throw, but a fine play there to dig it out and then display it and turn to the umpire, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Justin Germano is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 57, Justin Germano.
Jeff Devannon is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Hanley Ramirez will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
That's gets by him for strike one.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
One on the way. Slice down the line at first. He's got it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Cameron Maben will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And a good fastball that time by Germano for strike one. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, and it's like he has no idea where it's going right now.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Josh Willingham will be the batter here, and with the bases loaded, they can afford to play double play depth up the middle. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
Ball 2.
And you've got to throw strikes to this guy, especially with the bases loaded.
Swing, line drive. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now the third man has scored. Jorge Cantu will step in now. in there, and it's 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
In the dirt here. One and one pitch home to Cantu. 1-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And boy, he seems just a little sluggish with that fastball here this inning.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Cody Ross will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chopped foul toward the third base coaching box. Time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. 3 runs already home here. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 3 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Florida's out in front, 5-2. Adrian Gonzalez will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Fouled back. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Aguilar will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. And that misses, ball one.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
Boy, he's trying to muscle this out of the park, but down by 3, he needs to just get on base.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Khalil Green will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Bravo!
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Kevin Gregg will come on now, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher Josh Bard. Fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's a ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Good work to wrap this thing up here in the 11th. It's also a good job by his manager for saving his closer for extra innings and not burning him up in the 9th or 10th.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Yeah, Matt, we had to wait till extra frames to find it, but you see a good swing there. This is going to be good for extra bases and also good enough to be our play of the game.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Matt, he only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Marlins win it 5-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.